There we go. There we go. Gangsta.
Wow. What's happening?
What it is.
Man, what's up with you, homie?
Ain't too much, man. Appreciate you joining real quick. I know, you on a tight schedule, so I'm trying to let the people get in here so they can, hear the questions I had for you, and everything.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely, welcome home first and foremost.
Man, thank you. Feel good. I'm out here. I'm driving right now.
Okay, I see you.
Driving. Man, listen.
I see you on the road.
Boys, it is beautiful out here. You hear me? I don't never want to go back to Detroit. I'll tell you that.
I already know.
No.
When you got released, you went back to New Orleans?
Yup. First, man, they keep me right. I went back down in that city. I said, man, thugged out too, bro. I said, oh no, I can't stay down here.
Yeah, I had that. It was since you've been locked up, I know they tore down, pretty much all the projects out in the third ward. How was it adjusting to the new look out there?
Man, it was shocking, man.
Yeah.
It was shocking because I'm like, yo, they took my bricks down.
Yeah.
Where the bricks at? You know what I'm saying? That stuff blew me, bro.
Yeah.
But it looked nice. A nice little setup. You don't have a lot of the loitering, people hanging out and, wilding out. It's quiet around there, but it wasn't the same. Right. It wasn't the same feeling. I was just like, man, it's over with. Then a lot of us be thinking that once we've been did all that time that this my hood. No, it's the next man up, it's the next generation. So a lot of old heads, that's where a lot of them get put that dirt because they'll come home thinking, you was a little boy when I left using Pampers, watch out. But them little youngsters toting, man, they got all kind of new names for weapons now that I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? So everywhere I go, them little young boys stop, So I know I got to get out of the way. I got to sit on the bench.
Yeah, that's a smart way to move, especially these days, man. Them youngsters don't care, man. But I asked, I was asking questions for the people. I told them I was going live. The number one question everybody wanted to know is, your relationship with Soulja Slim. How was your relationship? And if you can share maybe just a brief story between, y'all two.
All right, to answer that question, me and Soulja Slim. Let me tell you something. I don't like that name, Soulja Slim. It's Magnolia Slim, first of all. Magnolia Slim was the first rapper to put my name in a song back in '92 that snorted a powder bag. Magnolia Slim used to cut my hair. I would go to his house. First of all, we have a beautiful relationship. That was my brother. Let me say that and answer that question. But when I would go to Magnolia Slim house, he would have a cool water on the dresser, and he always had a tape, because he used to record a lot. And after he finished cutting my hair, he always pat me down because he know I'm gonna steal that tape. I want to be the first one in the project bumping his music.
Right.
But yeah, man, that was my little bro. Man, listen, I used to I come in the courtyard, it'd be Magnolia Slim, Dougaloo, Chill Will, a few of the homies in the courtyard chilling. I would literally go steal the keys out of my mother's room. We'll put the keys in the ignition, push the car down the block, up Willow. He's a rap about Wild Willow, 6 and Willow. We'll push the car. All of us, about 10 of us now. We'll push the car down the block, jump in and go to Club Rumors. He was like 15 in Club Rumors. We just was tall for his age.
Yeah.
He rap about that. I was in Club Rumors. She act like she ain't gonna be bothered. He was, man. That was my bro, man.
For sure. Okay, so when he signed with No Limit, how was that, between, because we know the history. We're gonna get to that too. That's one of my questions as well. But when he signed to No Limit, how did that affect anything, if anything?
Let me tell you something. I was one of the ones that picked him up when he first got out of prison. I had given him some money and I had given him my cell phone. And the crazy thing about it is, the cell phone I had let him use that night with a cell phone the feds had tapped. So something had happened to the cell phone when it went on. So he brought it right back to me. He was like, cousin, because he saw that stuff in the press. And one thing he started the project had me mad to this day, that cousin stuff. Because now when people, hey cousin, what's up cousin? So now you got these little girls frying as I don't know what, doing their thing, but I'm cousin, so I can't get none because I'm cousin. So yeah, started that the project. But I had wanted him to sign with Cash Money, but right after he got out, like, man, I think it was December. 3 months later, I went to the feds. So, you know, but I know he had a song. He had 2 songs, man. He said, cousin, check this out. And he was the rapping. I said, oh, no, man, you can't put that out, man. I was like, man, don't do that. And he was dissing BG, and he had one he was dissing Juvenile.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he was going. I said, oh, no, cousin, don't do that. But
more so, it was more so dissing, like, musically, nothing in the street.
Yeah, no, because you know you know him and Juvie all out the project. But, you know he was he had just did that time, and he just felt like, you know, like any other person, man. Y'all ain't really holler at me. I did all this time, blah blah blah. You know, and you know we get caught up in that type of stuff sometimes, man.
Right. Okay. So another question, you know, the people wanted to know your current relationship, you know, with your brother, Baby. And are you old? Are you the older, youngest? Between you,
I'm the youngest.
Oh, okay, you're the youngest.
I'm the young. Everybody always think I'm the oldest because let me tell you something. It's just I've been in trouble so much.
Yeah.
We don't have a relationship.
Okay.
And I respect it. I understand why he's upset with me or whatever the case may be. Me and Slim have a very good relationship. We call, text. So, you know, I'm good with that because, like I say, man, I just did 23 years and 10 months in the feds.
Right.
So I used to always tell people when I was in prison, I don't buy friendship. It's too expensive.
Right.
So whoever, just for everybody, whoever mad with me, don't like the rumors or whatever they heard about me, I put a post on my reel. Tupac said, only God could judge me. The rest of y'all stay the F out my business. But at the end of the day, bro, I've been going to Popeyes. That's my favorite restaurant. I hang out. Hey, yo, I hang out in Walmart.
Yeah.
You know, I'm enjoying life, so, bro, and I'm too old for that. Want to run around and, hey, I'm gangster. Hey, I'm home. This man, listen. At the end of the day, I'm enjoying my freedom, and I don't never want to go back to prison ever again in life.
For sure.
Or I got a job, I pay tax, I'm a citizen now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro.
For sure.
I know he'll come around, or if I call or reach out, if I really need him, he'll pick up. But I'm at a point, you know, we all stubborn, you know. And like I say, I don't want for nothing. I don't need nothing. So I'm not one of them brothers or one of them homies or whatever case you want to look at it is that I call a person, kiss a person butt to talk to me or, man, give me a few dollars.
Right.
You know? I was ahead of the game when I was in prison. I was saving my money because I knew that it was going to be a time where it's going to come, whereas, you know, a person might feel like, oh, you know, I don't want to deal with you no more. No, I ain't getting you nothing. You know, I know you need me, so beat it. You know what I'm saying? I was already on point with all that stuff, you know, saving my money, stacking my money. And let me show you, look at the position God put me in. I reached out to, well, my business partner, she reached out to a lot of media outlets, and a lot of people wanted me to come on their show, but it was like, man, you know, we don't pay, we just want. So I'm like, y'all better make money, but I can't make money. No, I gotta work. If I can't hustle in the streets, I gotta make money some kind of way.
That's a fact.
So, man, Vlad was the only one that was smart enough to invest in me, and this man almost had 3 million views.
Yeah, I mean, they gonna come around.
So now,
they gonna come around, but go ahead.
Yeah, so now think about this. This man had almost 3 million views. So now, and well, I don't want him to come around now because what I'm doing now with my documentary, I'm just putting it on my YouTube channel, and them same 3 million views he had, all I need is 200,000 of them to view my documentary at $10. You do the math.
Right. Yeah.
I invested $15,000 doing this documentary. Man, listen, man, I'm about to eat. I'm about to burp right now, man.
No, for sure.
You know?
For sure. Yeah, you know, we waiting on that. That was one of the questions I was going to end with, you know, about the documentary. But you know, with you and Baby falling out, though, is it? Do you care to discuss the reason behind it, or that's something that you'd rather not speak about?
Well, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Listen, man, my life open book, man. You know, it was the rumors about me cooperating with the government and how I got out of prison. And, you know, with Baby, you know, we grew up gangsters, you know, I made the rules, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, he don't like the rumors. And when you got that kind of stigma, that kind of stuff on your name, you know, people tend to like, oh man, let me back up because I ain't feeling this at all. And I was like that coming up, so I respect that. But let me say this here. I ain't never testified against nobody not doing time behind me. Yeah, I gave up some murders that people that's dead, and how they looking at it is you still shouldn't have done that. And I'm fine with that too, because guess what? I am free.
Right.
So at the end of the day, bro, you know, I respect the politics, but just leave me out of it, you know? At the end of the day, man, listen, there's so many beautiful women out here, bro. Did I mention that? Yo.
Yeah, they out there.
Hey, yo, it's so many beautiful, bro. It's so many beautiful women out here. I just come from prison doing 23 years and 10 months, looking at a bunch of killers, gangsters, suckers, lames, do boys. You think I'm worrying about a man don't want to talk to me?
Nah, for sure,
bro.
So I mean, I'm not from the streets. You know, I'm not a street guy. But my thing is, I don't know who's in the comments, and probably got some of my friends that's tapped in. If we do a crime together and I die, you can tell on me. I'ma just be honest with you. I don't look at that.
But listen,
but I'm not like I said, I'm not a street guy. I don't see that as
right.
Personally.
See, the thing is this. I made those rules and broke the rules because I felt I was so street that I felt even if the person deceased, that's dead, leave it alone, don't even snitch on him because he in his grave, you snitch him.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why on one hand I understand and I respect his call.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, I made the call, I did what I did, and I'm owning up to that. I'm standing on that, and that's what it is. Like I said, I don't buy friendship, it's too expensive.
Right.
And the money I get, I'm gonna have to use that to trick now. You know, I gotta buy these girls, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
don't have time to be trying to.
Don't spend too much on them.
I got to, man. I'm going broke, but it's some beautiful women out here, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you, man. It's some, look at that. I'm pulling up now. Some tough. Now, you know what throw me on, though? When I see them, then when I see them with the ring on their finger, I got to keep it moving because I ain't messing with no married one. That ain't happening.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't about to lose my life like that. Sure. But, man, it's some beautiful, bro. Man, listen.
For sure.
There's some beautiful women out here, bro. I've been going to nice little restaurants, just sightseeing, man. You know,
for sure.
I'm on Gangsta Island right now. Hey, yo, but listen. Hey, but let me tell you this, though. But don't be giving me the questions with the good people to film myself. I like them negative. I like the people who don't like me, all them hard gangsters. It's a lot of internet gangsters that'll get on the, listen, these dudes making these fake pages. Yeah. They be cussing me out. They be saying all kind of, you know, when I'm bored, I ain't gonna lie, when I'm bored, I entertain them. Yeah. But, you know, the thing I be tripping off here, me, I'm different. I'm one of the ones, like, if I diss someone, I'm going to say your name. I'm going to let the people know you who I'm talking about. I don't do that subliminal stuff. Right. I put an address on, right. You know, but a lot of these guys, they run these fake pages and they'll cuss you out, call me all kind of snitch and rat. But some of them don't have no proof. Some of them don't know what it is, happened, how the story went. They just go off what people say and they run with it. And like I said, I'm fine with that because nobody pay my bill. Nobody look at this here, man. Yes, indeed. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, bro. You think I work, bro? It's beautiful out here, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
happy.
Another name that was coming up a lot in my DM was Hot Beezo. What's the relationship with Hot Beezo?
Oh, he run with Birdman. We beefing too.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was my son though.
Oh, okay.
That was my son first before you were baby son. That was my son.
Oh, so he came up under you.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie on him. He didn't come up under me. Mm-hmm. We come up together. Okay. Man, I ain't gonna hate on him, man. We come up together.
That's right.
But we ain't cool. We not cool. We never gonna be cool. So at the end of the day, because me and Hot come from the same place, we ate at the same table. You know, we hit the same streets. We was on the same team. So It is what it is. So at the end of the day, once you words, that's what I always tell people. Words is something you can never take back. I don't care how many times you apologize to me. Once you say something out of your mouth to me, that's stuck. That's been said. So I'm always feel like that, and I know he gonna always feel the same. So we'll never trust one another. So that's what it is. Okay. And then I don't hang with nobody anyway. I run solo. So when I meet females, If it's 2 of them, then I have 2 girls, you know?
Right, okay.
I don't have to worry about sharing.
I ain't mad at that.
So,
So you know, there was a Cash Money artist back in the day, Lil Out. To get the cat originator. People ask about that situation.
Let me tell you something. This is what I laugh about. That's not correct.
Okay.
This is what they did. Remember you just said Hot Beezo? His name is Elton. Now the dude, Elk, that's a rapper, but they talking about Hot Beezo, but they mixed it up.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? I'd be laughing, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. Man, this internet stuff is crazy, man. People take stories, they walk with it, but it helps me. It plays to my advantage because you gotta keep in mind, I was somebody that was doing a license in the Fed, never gonna get out of prison, and now they done made me a hood celebrity now. I'm getting money, selling my story. So I like the negative comments, all the comments, bring it on because it keep people talking about me. People gonna want to know my side of the story. People gonna want to hear from me, and I appreciate. I see how this stuff go, and I love it.
Oh, okay. So the
internet. And I know one thing.
The internet got it mixed up with the Cash Money artist Lil Out to get the cash, but they really mean Hot Beezo. Okay.
Right. Yeah, they had it mixed up. Somebody threw it up on that page. It was somebody I told on Birdman and Cash Money, and they had that dude album cover because he rapped with them or whatever. And you know, but like I say, a lot of things that I hear and see, I don't immediately try to correct it because I know it's gonna be times like this.
Right.
Times like certain big media outlets don't want to talk to me. So you only get 5 minutes of fame. People not gonna want to keep hearing your story. So that's why when I hear certain things, I be like, okay, that's a nice topic. I can speak on that now. I can talk about that. I can make me a few dollars off this and that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I rock. You know, I don't be tripping. Any little rumors, anything come up. I had saw this skit by this dude. He was like, y'all listen. He one of my little favorite people on TikTok. He's like, man, whatever rumor, whatever somebody say I'm a coward, clown, chump, believe it. Just stay away from me. And at the end of the day, what you doing while they saying it? How he put it, I liked it. I should have took it and reposted. But I'm just learning how to work all that social media stuff too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I need too.
That's brand new for you. I already know.
Man, that stuff be driving me crazy. And I be ready to go back to my Beatles, man. But yeah, I had too much stuff on the phone. But I tell you this though, and I need to try to put a curriculum together because for guys like me and guys in general that's in prison that's doing a lot of time, they need to come up with a class to prepare us for stuff like these cell phones and stuff out here in society, man, because you're going to be lost. Because there's a lot of guys who don't have outside support, who don't have nobody going home, you know what I'm saying, to nothing, you know. Right. And, man, when you get these phones, everything on the phone, everything, man.
Literally, yeah.
You know, put that GPS in and you just ride out, man, you know.
Right. So, did you have a relationship with BG Lil Derek?
Yeah, man, my little nephew.
Right.
Yeah.
Can you speak on that a little bit?
Huh?
Can you speak on your relationship with BG Lil Derek? The number 2.
Yeah, he was beautiful, man. Listen, when I was on the street, everybody that was running with Cash Money, affiliated with Cash Money, it was all love. And my hood loved me. I was one of the ones that always took care of the hood. I showed love in the hood. I used to come through in my Infinity SUV, throwing money out the sunroof, you know, giving people love, man. People talk about that on their Facebooks to this day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loved me. BG, Derek, they all looked up to me and loved me because I showed them love. I ain't never looked down on nobody like, oh, man, you're a little boy, or sit on the porch, get out the way, sit down. You know, I'm out here doing blah, blah, blah. I never was that type of person, you know. I've always showed love. I've always respected people. You know, I never just told a disrespectful person just because they wasn't on my level or in my lane, you know.
Right. So you always show love.
Yeah, always. Always show love. I've always showed respect. And I do that to this day. You know, I always respect a person. I'm going to give a person enough rope to hang themselves.
Right.
And like now, I'm the type of person right now to this day, I don't never want to go back to prison. But the thing is, and I don't want no trouble, man. I'm not looking for no trouble. But if a fire start, man, I will put it out. at the end of the day, because I come from the streets. You know, I'm just home. Really, I'm home because I'm on supervised release. For real, I don't want to violate my probation. But but if somebody get out there, man, my hands is forced.
Yeah.
You know, I come from that. You know, but I don't want to live. I just want to be out here and enjoy these women, man, and chill.
Yeah, I had that. I had that. So,
bro, that's all I want to do, bro. I just want to I want to give me my 5 minutes of fame on this little internet stuff. Yeah. Let me get my checks. And I got to put my money to the side. I got grandbabies. I got to put my money to the side for the females. I know I got to take care of them. You know, buy them a few, but whatever the little clothes and the purse they want. But other than that, bro, hey, man, I'm living, bro. I'm enjoying life, bro.
I hear that.
Honestly, I'm riding around now. I got my driver's license, so it's all good, man. You know. Okay. Like I said, bro, I don't want to nothing.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So when you was locked up, you know, you was locked up with a pretty big name out here in the streets, Big Meech. It was you know, it was a rumor going around, you know, that y'all two got into it. Allegedly he, you know, beat you up or whatever. Do you care to like briefly just speak on that?
Big Meech, free Big Meech.
No, for sure, yeah. First and foremost, free Big, yeah.
Big Meech is a very, very, very good dude, bro. Humble, respectful. Man, the man comes to the compound. We met each other. To clear up the room with me and Big Meech never had a fight. We never had an argument. He's a very good dude. The dude who put that up, the clown that put that up, he was doing what I learned to this day, getting his ratings up. Okay. And you got to keep in mind, Big Meech is a legend. So when you go to talk about Gangsta, somebody who started one of the original Hot Boyz, and you got to talk about somebody who got a BMF, who was making it rain in the strip clubs and who was showing people love and on a big major level, you got yourself a story now. But that never happened. Big Meech never put his hands on me. This man never had an argument. Man, me and the man had a good relationship. Actually, he wrote Boss Spook a letter, and he was shocked that somebody would do that. His son, he must reach out to him and ask him, Dad, you had a fight with Gangsta? He was like, nah, man, I don't know why somebody would say that. You know, me and Gangsta cool. You know what I'm saying? So, me and the man never had no beef. Never. Okay. Yeah. Ever. I mean, and I would say this here for the record. I thank God that I've never been beat up while I was in prison. Never. I've always, I've always been on the winning end when I did have problems. A lot of problems I was able to nip in the bud. Honestly, a lot of problems that I got into was behind one of my Muslim brothers or somebody in the joint that I had to care for, you know, because in prison you got to be a leader. You might have 200-300 people you speaking for, and I was on certain compounds. I would be the one that had to speak for certain people. You know what I'm saying? So I've never had those problems, you know. But like I say, see, like that topic there, that's something good. That's something I can speak on. That's something people want to know because Big Meech, like I said, that's a living legend. Sure. You know, sure. That helped me out. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Keep them questions. Keep them rumors coming, man. Because the more they keep them questions and rumors coming, that keep me relevant. Right, for sure. That helps me out, bro.
So another rumor was, you know, we're gonna get into the, you know, one of my questions too is, you know, the whole Magnolia beef war that happened. But another rumor was that, you know, Master P kind of pulled up, kind of pressed you a little bit, yeah, you know, about the whole situation. Is any truth to that? Did y'all talk it out, or did y'all ever even meet and talk about it, or?
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Your mic clear, right?
Yeah.
Remember this, your press closed. Listen, bro, when I was on the street, now I realize now that I was this young, wild dummy, ignorant. Master P wouldn't touch a shadow of mine, bro. This is real. You know, and right now, I don't want to say nothing disrespectful because he just lost his daughter. You know, so, but no, that's not true. Listen, that's not true, man. Bro, in my day, I was an MFer. I was a coach. Listen, man, people ain't want to see me, man, and especially the clique I was running with. No, bro, that's not true. He never put up on me. No, but like I say, I wanted to say some gangster stuff and get disrespectful, but because that's some serious stuff. My thing is, I always tell people even in prison, if you spit on me or slap me, I got the dirt now. But like I say, Give me another question, man, because the man just lost his daughter, so I can't really drill him right now.
Okay, cool. Well, another question we have is the beginning. The timeline is a little shaky from people I hear from the internet as far as how and when the war started between the two projects. Because y'all was cool, got pictures of you and Randall Watts in the same picture. When and how did that whole war start? Some people say, this side, that side, whatever happened first, but I mean, who better to ask than you to clear that up?
The beef with me and the Calio started, we were tight, running together, trading beefs, we would click tight, the Magnolia and the Calio. Magnolia Slim even rap about it. If you ever in your life try to play me like an ace, I got that effing back up from the Calio. Like I said, we would click tight, hanging each other product. If I couldn't get to you, if I had an enemy and he was hanging in the yoke, they gonna touch him for me, and I'll owe them. If we do favor for favor, we did all that. The beef started when one of their men got touched, and they thought it was me, Sturdy, the Mosquito that did it, which that wasn't the truth. So at the time, me and Mosquito, we was going through our little brotherly argument, having our little dispute. So we wasn't much together. So only this fool got a blank on going straight. Only Sterling and I, because Dooney was in jail at the time, only Sterling and I was really running every day together. So Mosquito had went to jail and got time for a gun, and they made a mistake and released him. While he out, his girl or somebody got into with some dudes in the 17 wall. He came and got me. We went back there to see about the problem. The guys were gone, so I just told him drop me off, and he go in the Calio get killed. They hit him like 20-something times. So I called back there. One of the leaders out the Calio, T-Dub. He on the phone, right? He on the payphone back there. Hey, yo, I forgot to tell that story. Calio, boy, they almost killed me. I'm about to give you a story, man, that's the truth, right? And I ain't getting nobody's credit. Boy, I'm about to look out for you.
Appreciate that.
This here, how y'all say, no cap. The night, bro, the night, the day, all right, it was 2 days before Mosquito got killed in the Calio. One of the original Hot Boyz got killed back there. They was gonna kill me. Now, I go in the Calio, and Randall, he acted kind of strange. Randall one of the ones, if he mess with you, he's not gonna cutthroat you. But by them being his family, he gonna get out the way. He gonna let them do what they gotta do, but he's not gonna put his hand in it. So this night he was like, man, I gotta go. He was looking, so I'm looking, and at the time, man, I don't have a gun on me or nothing. Because I'm in the Calio, I'm around my people. So it just, I ain't gonna call no names, but there's 3 killers out there. It's a store across the street, and one of the youngsters, he's the one who killed Mosquito the next 2 nights. He's like, man, the boy's taking up the drug sale, whatever case may be. So we walk across the street. I hear a payphone ring. There's 2 payphones across the street. I hear the payphone ring. Somebody trying to call me. Man, my phone been ringing. Well, this thing hit me crazy, man. Instagram tearing me up. Yo, I gotta get an assistant. Hey, yo, I need 2 assistants, 2 females. But listen, so I go across the street, and now I'm starting to feel a bad vibe. So the dude, he looking at the one who acting funny. He looking at the other guy like under eye, like, what's up? You ready? And I'm like, whoa, something ain't right. So I was like, I had to go to the store, but my car parked across on the project side. So I walk over there, and the 3 of them walk across the street with me. It's like a little 24-hour store, like a little window that you can go to. So one of them grab a payphone. So I go to grab the other payphone to call my people to let them know that, hey, I'm out here in the yo. So if something happened to me, this is where I'm at. So the guy who on the paper, he said, oh man, that phone broke. Don't get on that one. So how you be talking to a person and it's like it's fake, like, oh yeah, huh? Oh, all right, oh yeah. So I'm like, I said, man, give me a 3-way. Tell him to call his number for me. Because I want to see who he on the phone with. That man said, hey yo, you got 3-way? oh no, dog, they don't got three-way. I'm like, man, it's a late night. Everybody got three-way. I said, man, it's a setup. They trying to hit me. So I said, oh man, I left some of my play I left in the car. So they let me jog across the street right here, because they think I'm about to come right back. And like I said, at the time, we all killers, so they don't know if I'm strapped or not. And at this time, I had a colostomy bag on. Somebody want to come, you know, you can't control your defecation done. So when you pass gas, the bag will blow up. So plenty of time when I have a bag on, people think I got a gun on me. All the while I got the colostomy bag on. So I guess it's one of them nights, because I guess they're kind of hesitant what they want to do. Or sometimes what I used to do when I get out in the project, I take my gun out and put it under my arm and have it under my arm. So if I need to reach, you know, some people got to go on your shirt at the by the time you be dead. So I will keep my gun under my armpit while I'm talking to certain men, because I know how people cutthroat too, because I was cutthroat. So anyway, I jog across that street, man. I jump in the car and pull off. 2 nights later, they hit my man 20-something times. So now I called back there, and one of T-Dug get on the phone. He said, man, they just hit Mosquito up. I said, he dead? He like, I don't know. Hold on. He passed the phone to one of his other men. I said, yo, he dead? Oh, I don't know. It's like 5, 6 guys that passed the phone. So I called my brother Chris. Man, bring me the catio. I go back there. I walk right in the courtyard. My man laying on his back, hit 20 of them like, and they all over in the huddle on the corner, right? I said, oh, y'all want to play these crackhead games? All right, it's up now. So I ain't used that word back then, but I was like, all right, you know, it's on. So from there, you know, it was on, you know. But, you know, let me say something. People be saying the Magnolia and Calio. It wasn't the Magnolia and Calio. It was me, Blabber, and the other guy against the Calio. It was 3 of us against about 30 of them. You know, so, well, you know, I guess because we represent the Magnolia, people say, man, the Magnolia and Calio beef, but it wasn't that, because if it was the Magnolia and Calio beefing, when the boys at the Calio would come in my project, it's plenty of killers out the Magnolia. They would have got at them, but they stayed out of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad with them for it, because I handled mine. I stood on my own. You know, God bless me to still be here. You know,
for sure. I mean,
and them boys, like I respect them boys. They was killers, but they knew what I was. So it's like this here. You know, you tough, I'm tough. We gonna see who the toughest. You know, and that's how that beef had started. You know, that was a real talk of the city. You know, that beef there. You know. So, and that was BG that song, them boys at war. Say them boys at war.
So it started with Mosquito. That was the first casualty in the war.
Yeah, they hit my man. They hit my brother because they thought that we pulled a slimy move on them, and we didn't do that. That wasn't us.
So you know what I'm saying? There was no talk before that to like kind of hash that out to, you know, let them know that it wasn't y'all, or y'all just kind of went along with the program.
See, this how the Calio was. Calio was some dirty cutthroat. Listen, man, they was some bro. They'll kill up each other, but you ain't going to their project and kill nobody. That wasn't gonna happen. But at the end of the day, they felt that we did it, and it wasn't no talking, no negotiation. But you gotta keep in mind, once something done on your side of the family, sometimes you don't want to sit down and talk, because put it like this. Like if somebody asks me, like now, I just tell guys this in prison. A person that asks you a question, right? I'm pretty sure you've been through this before. A person asks you a question, and it could be a lie, and you give them the truth, the answer, they still be like, man, I don't believe that, man, I think. So, well, I always tell people sometimes, this is what you do. Write down the answer you want me to give you, so when you ask me the question, I can just read it off the paper, so that way you'll be satisfied, because people are going to always believe what they still want, you know, what they want to believe. So that's how I live my life. They be like, you ask me a question, I'm going to give you the answer, so now you can mix it in with what you have going on, or what you believe. And, you know, the truth is always three sides to a story. His side, my side, and the truth. But at the end of the day, you know, the Calio struck first, and then it was on from there, you know?
So as far as the person, you mentioned that you didn't want to say no names, but the internet loves to say that, you know, somebody from the Calio, you know, a famous name, I guess you can say in the streets, has something to do with that, and he ended up dying from retaliation. Is there, like, you know, can you clear that up? There's a
you talking about Randall?
Yeah.
No, listen, that is not true. I had nothing to do with Randall's murder. In fact, the day Randall got killed, I was at Two-Row Hospital. One of my daughters was born that same day at Two-Row Hospital, the day Randall was murdered.
Okay.
No, that had nothing to do with us.
Okay. So that had nothing to do with the whole. That had nothing to do with the war in general.
No, let me tell you something. What I tell people, and I told his brother this. Me and Randall were like brothers. Me and Randall used to run together. Randall, man, somebody keep hitting me up, sending me stuff. I didn't have beef with Randall. Randall and I used to hang out together. We had a shop. Me, Randall, Mosquito, and my old head, my uncle Lester Duplessis. He's deceased now. He an old gangster, ex-gangster, living legend. I mean a legend. Excuse me. We all had a heroin shop in the Magnolia Project. So when people like to throw out a lot of rumors, a lot of stuff, bro. I want them to do. I ain't gonna just take a murder charge or take a street cred murder just to boost my credit up, because I'm already solidified in the streets. I was already cutting up, wilding out, doing my thing. My name was already in the city, you know. So no, that was a big rumor, a lie. Had nothing to do with that. No.
And so you and his brother, y'all talked that out. Y'all handled that.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So where does this Master P rumor come into? Where, as far as y'all talk and everything, like, where does that come into play? Was that behind that whole situation, or was that behind something else?
Yeah, that was behind that, because I was supposed to be in that Bout It movie that P had shot back then. Like I say, because me and Randall was running together. So Randall hit me up, look, man, I need to come through, because the first we was gonna be on a building with AKs, the choppers and stuff, but then people decided against that. So, that's P cousin, that's P family, and Randall was a colonel of the Magnolia, the big dog of the Callio. You know what I'm saying? So it was rumored that when Randall first died, that P had 15,000 on my head. Then it went to 30, then 100,000. So I told P got a cousin named Rashid. He live in Houston. He have a podcast, and he's cut my hair too. So I said, check this out, man. I said, you let P know if I catch him in the city, we gonna hold court. I'm trying to see him. So P had sent word, tell Gangsta, I don't have no problem with all of this, and he did a song saying, you can't reach out to, you can't shout your people out on a song without people saying, oh, he got beef with this one, or he had beef with that one. He had reached out to there, and he the same incident I'm talking about, he speak about it in a Fed magazine. I have a copy of the magazine at my house right now, where he said that we met up at a park. I didn't know him, and he didn't know me, blah blah blah. But yeah, that was a rumor. Me and Pete never met up. We never talked.
Okay. So tell us about your you say you came up under the OG Lester Duplessis. Tell us about him, and running with him back in the day. And the things
first, back in 1990, it was Lester Duplessis, Levi, JoJo, some killers. They all deceased. They was at war with the Callio, and it was my first time seeing the chopper with the clips taped on them. Uzi, JoJo had a brown bag, and so I had witnessed this stuff. But me and my co-defendant George G Money, he's in Angola right now. I used to hang on this set called Second and D, and we all had went. Me and him, we went around on our set. We left out the project, went around there, and it was a guy. It was two guys that was selling drugs on our set. So we robbed those guys, and one of them had a white truck. Now, mind you, my old head, less of them, they had two white Astro vans in the project. So when the boys at the Callio, they had bulletproof trucks and stuff. One bulletproof truck, but when they come back there in the Magnolia shooting, it was a wall. So when somebody reported it, it was like a white truck. So at this time, me and my best friend, we in a white truck, and we go through the Melford project. The police put their siren and get behind us. We get the high-speed chase. So we wind up heading back to the Magnolia. Now, mind you, we don't know that there's been a big shooting in the Magnolia, because we went outside the Magnolia in this neighborhood around 2nd and D. And when we make it back to the Magnolia, we jump out, run, we get caught, go to juvenile jail, and that's how all that stuff, all that stuff come about, with this.
Okay, so
like I said,
another person, people like to ask about is BG. How have you well, first, you know, what's your relationship with BG, and have you been able to speak to him? And because I know some years ago, you know, some stuff on the internet, you know, that y'all had a little falling out. You know, where y'all stand at this day and age, you and BG.
BG and I don't know, honestly. Him and I never talked. You know, he a gangster, you know, from the streets. I disrespected him about, it's been some years ago, back in 2010. And then let me tell everybody why I did that. Because at the time, me and Hot Beezo was going through our beef, and BG and him was running together. So they did Hot did a song and BG on the song. So my thing is, BG, you both our people. Stay out of this. Number one, because you are a big celebrity. So whatever the song that's going on, it's like you condoning that. You know, this you helping him get his message out. So I went on to declare war on him because my thing was, man, you know what it is, because he said it best. The dude on the passenger side automatically dies. So at the end of the day, man, you know, you on the song with him, and I never got that. I never get how these guys in the industry, they'll be beeping, and a dude will do a song, and he be like, well, you know, that's his verse. Well, man, you on there. You know, that's like the streets. If me and you beeping, you in that neighborhood, when I pull up, you getting hit. You know, so don't get in the industry and forget your street value, because that's how a lot of people get crushed. Right. You know, and I went off. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was wrong for disrespecting him. You know, I apologize. You know, just like I disrespect him worldwide, I apologize to him worldwide. I don't know if he accepted my apology. You know, he's still in prison, and in prison, I'm gonna say this here. I know in prison, no matter how much people look out for you, no matter how much people send you money, you always need outside support. So all them BG fans, all the people got love for him, send them, man, $25, $50. You know, I know it's times a little hard, but send them something. Let that person know you think about it. Cause see, a lot of people always think you gotta send them $300, $400, $500. No, man. Well, I know I was the type of person. You send me $10, $15, I'm gonna make that work, because you gotta pay for emails and all kind of stuff in prison. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, I haven't spoken with him. I don't reach out to him because of all the stuff that's going on, and, you know, and he living his life, you know, and a lot of people taking sides. They choosing sides. So I don't know where he's standing at this way, but like I said, I run by myself. I don't have an entourage. You know, I'm out the way. Like I said, it is better that way, because you know, when you got an entourage, you don't know who to trust. You don't know if he's been a sneak and make a phone call. Look, you got money on Gangsta. Hey, look, I got him right now. Go ahead, don't hit him. You know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on here saying you scared to ask the real question.
Oh, yes. I haven't been looking in the comments. Man, the comments been going crazy.
Hey, listen. Now, you know I done showed you love. Now, I told you 5 o'clock. I've been riding on here for about almost an hour with you now. I didn't blow. So when you get big, don't forget me now. Shout me out now.
I got you for sure. But let me just ask. Let me get like 2 more, because there's one question I want to ask about. You know, it's about Sterling. You know, original Hot Boy Sterling, and you know, I had read somewhere on the internet that his funeral. Were you able to make it to his funeral? And I heard it was like something crazy happened at his funeral.
Yeah, we were dressed alike at his funeral. Yeah, I didn't want both the clothes to dress Sterling. Yeah. Oh. Then what happened? Yo, this crazy too. It was some people standing out on the porch of the church or the funeral home, and there was a red car that was down on the corner sitting there. It was a red light down at that corner, but you know, the red light hadn't came, gone. So somebody mentioned it to the police, because we had police out in the front. The police said to the people on the porch, hey, y'all go inside, because there's a possibility it's going to be a drive-by. So what black folks automatically interpret that as? Drive-by, everybody, and man, pandemonium. People broke out running, knocked his grandma down, running all through the funeral home, man. So I just went over by my dog, laid in the coffin, hugged him, and a few of my guys pulled out their pistols, stood in front of me, protected me and Sterling, and Mosquito ran out the funeral with his gun through the back door, went around, and ran into the police That's how he caught that gun case.
Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of my second time going really in depth about the story, man. You get some hot stories, man.
Yeah, I seen that on I had read it on the internet. You know, someone said his funeral was something crazy happened.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, you know, I appreciate it. I'll let you go now. You know, I appreciate you tapping in. You know, is there anything left to say? Somebody said ask him about Eric Maurice.
Oh man, yo, that was one of my old heads too. That was my dog. Yo, Eric tricked me to do a hit. That was my first time I did a hit. Eric tricked me to do that.
Oh, come on, let us do that quick story real quick, just for the people.
Eric Maurice, Gangsta the Magnolia Project. You know, let me tell you something. Who people don't mention that who's notorious and who I believe name was bigger than Eric name was Blacky Mo.
Okay.
You know.
Well, after you give us this story about Eric, tell us about Blacky Mo. I actually got some pictures of him too. So
you got pictures of Mo?
Yeah, I got a picture of Mo. I'll send it to you.
Hold on, you got the picture, not the one I post. Well, he's standing in the courtyard with like a little button-up shirt.
I can't. I don't know. I can't really remember, but I sent it to you. Is he by himself?
All right, so Eric Maurice, I had broke out of juvenile jail, and Eric Maurice, he's a killer, gangsta out the Magnolia. I was happy to be hanging out with him, and Stone had gave me the name Lil Gangsta. I was already, shooting my gun, wilding. So I'm talking that because Eric Maurice had a AR-15, he had a Mac 11, he had all kind of guns come to the house with, showing them to me. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm with that. I'm talking that gangsta talk. So he was like, I want to see. So it was a hit out on this guy. He gave me the gun, and I went around and hit the guy up. The guy ran the hallway. When I went to stand over him to finish him, it was this beautiful lady. She stepped up like, no, don't kill him, baby. Don't kill him. And she's deceased now, too. Name, I can tell you her name, May Martha. Everybody at the project know her. She's real beautiful, man. Had a little too long plaits, little Indian plaits. Beautiful woman, but she was an old gangster, too. And she stepped in and stopped me from finishing the guy off. So Eric wound up getting paid on that job. I didn't get paid for that. Yeah.
Okay. So Blacky Mo, what can you tell us about Blacky Mo?
I would say this, Blacky Mo, brother, love him. He the reason to this day I've never drank, I've never smoked weed, I've never snorted cocaine, I've never snorted heroin. That's why before the stigma got on my name and the stuff come up on my name, I used to always tell people, show me a gangsta out of New Orleans that wasn't under the influence of something and bust his gun. The average person from New Orleans, either he drank alcohol, smoked weed, snorted heroin, snorted cocaine, he did some kind of drug. And not taking from his gangster, none of that, but I was a person that never got high, that never did nothing, because Blacky Mo never done it. He buy a pair of tennis shoes, went on one time, put them up. Like I was selling some back then it was 5.5 grams of cocaine for him. And he come in the project, I had this pair of ballads I had on for like 2 days straight. He's like, man, what you doing, man? You can't do that. I was like, what? And I got a fresh outfit on, but I had the same shoes on. So he was like, man, come on. I know he said, man, you can't keep doing that. You can't keep wearing the same shoes. I was like, well, man, I don't have much. What you telling me? I'm trying to hustle it. He bought me shopping. And from there, he just taught me a lot of values. Like, you don't say, when you're running with a guy, you don't say, well, that's my friend. Because you'll kill a friend. Plenty of friends been killed. If somebody put that money on your head, that price right, you doing bad, you're gonna cut through, you're gonna hit his head. But if you call somebody your brother, you're gonna look at him like, okay, he came from my mother, so it's a little different, So he taught me a lot, man. And I remember they went to bring, they tried to put a hit out on him, and they came in the project. Dude had a basket, dressed like a bum, and Mo was one of the ones he speak to everybody, clown around, and he peeped. I didn't peep because I didn't know what was going on. I was young, and he grabbed me, threw me in the hallway first, and he ran the hallway because the dude was with a basket with like a old bum, and up the Uzi, and with the hitting off in the hallway, out of the hit Mo in the leg, and Mo was like, man, I know where that come from. You know, I ain't never done nothing to that boy. You know, now it's on. You know, and you know, so Turk rap about him and that him and Julie got that song. Yeah.
Okay. So another a name you hear about a lot is Meatball.
Meatball at the Calio project. I don't know about Meatball. I never met Meatball. I've never seen Meatball. I know he in the Fed now, so I don't know that. I can't speak on him.
Okay. So after you got 3 of the 4 original Hot Boyz that are deceased. You go to jail. Who takes out or who steps up in the Magnolia? Who's like the new school in the Magnolia after y'all leave? And like, were you still in contact?
What? Yeah, Dooney had came home in '99, and Dooney took over the Magnolia.
Okay.
Let me tell you something a lot of people don't know. When Dooney took over the Magnolia, Dooney took all of the young boys who didn't have nothing 13 on up and helped them out. And that's how the DBs, they start calling them the DBs. You hear Wacko in that, y'all hear that, know your clap? Tell the DBs Wacko looking for him or got something for him. Like, you going to show him some love. It's because of Dooney. They was called the Dooney boys. But they just start, for sure, they start calling them the DBs. So you got a bunch of young killers that came up under Dooney. You know what I'm saying? And the name of one of them was Be Stupid. He in the Fed now.
Yeah, I was going to ask about him next.
Yeah, B Stupid grew up. B Stupid grew up on the corner. We stayed on the same block on Wild Willow, and he was a little wild youngster. My co-defendant Blabber used to go to B Stupid house and take the clip out the AK-47 or the SKS we have and give it to him and let him run around the house and play with it. B Stupid always was a little young, little wild something. So I wasn't shocked when I heard he was out there. But he come up under us.
Wow.
I'm about to do a documentary on his life story.
Okay, because, I mean, he should be coming home soon, shouldn't he?
Well, no, he got about 5 more years left, somewhere up in there.
Okay. I mean, soon enough. What about, you speak a lot, you speak highly of Killa Stone.
Yo, that was the big dog, man. Listen, Stone helped me out a lot, showed me love, took care of me. Every time I went to jail for a murder, he paying the lawyer fee for me. Taught me a lot, man. Beautiful dude. Stone's one of the ones, if he rock with you, he rock with you. He gonna show you love. He with you. He ain't played a 50. He played 100. I did some cutthroat stuff. I had started getting beside myself. Got a little big head. My name started ringing around the city. So I kind of like branched off from Stone, and I was like, I'm on my own, but we was out to pray. He the one started that Wody, that people talking about Wody.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he started that. Okay. He was like, man, because his cut, it was dark, and we would come to that cut every night, me and the Hop, all the rest of us. So he was like, man, people come to this cut, we don't know who it is. It could be the enemy or whatever. So look, man, we're gonna start giving the cities call like, whoa, what's up, Wody, this me, Wody. So he started that. So anyway, good person, man, and one day I go to his house, his little brother Disco, he deceased now. We was in there breaking up a brick, hard China white. And Stone come there, smoke his little cigar, like, yeah, whoa, this on, So let me tell you, this way had ticked me over, Stone. I had a little freak, thick red bone. So I had let her have sex with Stone, right? Now, right after that, Stone got his connect coming from New York. 2 little young Latinos. So I come to Stone's house. They in the living room sitting down, but he got my freak in there. She got a little sundress on, a little leg clothes, like she missed Magnolia or something, right? So I'm like, well, first of all, I let him hit my broad. I ain't say cuff my broad. You got the right to go get my broad when you want to get her. And then I got even ticked off because now he got the connect humping my bro, right? So I say, well, what they dropping on like 20 bricks at this time to him. So I tell him, I said, check this out. I said, man, let me just kill him and we just keep it work. He said, and he was always a thinker. I was just young and wild, gun trigger happy. He said, He said, no, well, I can't do that because these people down here in my care. So the people who they work for, the big people gonna know if they get hit, especially the Magnolia, it's on me and my family here. So he was like, well, what you could do is you could follow them to Lafayette and then hit them out there. Well, my thing is, man, at that time I didn't have patience, you know. So I didn't want to drive up like an hour or something from New Orleans with a gun, following some people to try to whack them just to keep the dope. So I was like, man, I ain't tripping on that. So one night I went in his stash house and I had stole like a 4.5. And then I called my brother. I hated cocaine. I couldn't stand cocaine. And I always sell that stuff wholesale. If I jacked the dude for a key, I was selling that for 10,000. And back then, key was going for 17, 19,000, 21 at the most. Drought 30. But anyway, so I hit him for his coke. And I went home, called my brother early morning, trying to hurry up and wholesale it to him. And he was like, I told him it was like it was a key and a half still in there. He was like, you should have took it out. I said, yeah, you're right. Went back to the house, stole it all. So Stone knew I did it. So what he did in return, right? I had the QA4 fitted the truck. I was in love with it fitted the truck, right? I was the first one in the city with that QA4. I had a license plate with my picture on, with I'm jealous of myself on the front. So man, it was right before Christmas. My truck get burnt up, man. All the while he had to burn my truck up. Cause he was like, oh, you want to play? So he burnt the truck up in front of my mother's house. And right after that, bro, like a few days later, I went got the 400 SC Mercedes Benz. So every day was crazy, right? He was trying to pick me, trying to figure out where I had my car parked because I had got a storage. Baby told me to get a storage and all that. So let me tell you that. So baby and Slim had told me because they had just paid for my back then Clarion TV was the stuff. They had just paid for my TVs, my sound in my truck and all that. And I'm showing off. I got it out in front. I got my brother there playing the PlayStation because everybody else had this Nintendo 64. And I wanted to play because the cartridge, some I had, it was more expensive than the other game. But anyway, they kept telling me to go put the truck up. I had this little female that was a little older than me. I had been wanting her since back in 91. I had her on backlog. So now it's like 97. She on my line now because I'm a hot boy. And I'm on the lake with her. And we kissing, you know, my cell phone go off first, my prime code. It's my children's mother. She tell me, you all right? I was like, yeah, what's up? Well, somebody just called me and told me the truck got shot up. I'm like, man, they playing. Don't worry about that. Hang up with her, get back to resuming normal operation with the broad. Then my people go off. I called my neighbor. I said, what's up, neighbor? They said, man, your truck on fire. I said, man, y'all put it out? He said, man, come see. Excuse me. So, bro, I get to the project. The girl, she talking about she's sorry and all this. So she hugged me. I'm like, all right, you get on. And the crazy part about I ain't much have sex, so I ain't get a chance to hump her because my phone went out and my people go off. So, we going to, you know, she leave, check out the damages. The whole inside gone. It's total. Soon I go inside, my phone rings like 3 something in the morning. One of my children's mothers, she on the phone crying, talking about she feel like killing herself because her boyfriend cheating on her, this and that. After I talk her into calming down, you know, I'm like, when she said, man, I just feel like I want to tell her, I just feel like killing myself. Somebody burned my truck, you know. I was critical to her. I want to shine. So, you know, right after that, I go get my Benz. So one day he had me, boy, yeah, I know you got that Benz parked across the river by your people. I was like, nah, I don't got it over there because I had a story, but I had it over there. And when he said that, I was like, you know what? Let me move this truck. Even though I never suspected that he had burnt my truck. I wouldn't find this out later on. So I got in a fade with me and him, started talking how we talking. And, you know, we pulled an Ursula confession up, man. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, Wood out the one did that. Oh, yeah, was you behind that? Yeah, you know. So, you know, bro, it was some cutthroat slime stuff in that project, bro.
For sure.
You know?
For sure. So, you know, if you had a name, you know, the top, let's say top 3, not including you, not including, you know, none of the original Hot Boyz, who's like the most, you know, the name that rang the most bells coming out Magnolia. Let's just keep it Magnolia. Give me like the top.
Yeah, thank you, because I was about to say, there's too many gangsters in my city, and people man, your internet your Instagram gonna blow up about this one. So let's keep it Magnolia. Okay, Blacky Mo Eric Maurice. Man, you gonna get me in trouble about this, man. Oh man.
You know, it's all 90s stuff, man. You know.
Okay, let me do this. Then let's do this. Let me go old school. Then the next generation. Then can I do that?
Oh yeah, come on with it.
Because we got an old head named Errol out the project. That's Kid to the Sanders, Cold Gangster. Jeff Sanders, Cold Gangster. Claudia B. He deceased. He was the first one in my project with a chopper and a Mac 11. That's when I had got the Mac 11. That was Soulja Slim made that song. We were talking about me when he said about November the 1st, 1970 something. Young N stayed strapped with a Mac 11. I started rocking it up. See, people give me the credit for being the first one with a Mac 11 and chopper in the project, but really it was Claudia B. You know what I'm saying? But back to your story. We got Tippy out my project. Some killers, man. Oh man. Yo, Gaylord name ran in my project.
Gaylord, yeah, I see somebody said that in the comments.
Yeah, and I ain't a reach card. My eye, I gotta squint my eye to see that stuff.
Yeah,
so I ain't stuck that either.
I'm not really. I'm just seeing like little bits that's going by, but I'm not really like looking into them. But yeah, I did see Gaylord go by.
I say Gaylord, Tippy, Errol, Jeff Sanders. Or we talking about killers, not dope boys, right?
Yeah, strictly, yeah.
The killers, the killers. Claudia B. Well, see, he's younger, so I gotta go back to old heads. Oh man. It's some old head that was in Angola. See, let me say this. I'm not originally from the Magnolia Project.
Okay.
So everybody that's from the Magnolia, let me just say this here. Everybody that's from the Magnolia, that don't be mad with me, don't get to blowing me up, because I don't know all them old head killers. I'm not from the Magnolia. I am from Gertown, the 17th ward. I moved to the Magnolia. I used to hang in the Magnolia in the 80s when I played football for Taylor Park. And when I went to LTI juvenile jail, I had to claim the Magnolia because when you went to jail, you had to claim it. It was better to claim a project. You know, people ain't really mess with you versus the neighborhood. So my homie Doug Louis came with this new rule. You from the project? What's your address?
Yeah. So
it happened, I had an address because my homie Chill Will, she stayed in the project, so I had an address to claim. But so y'all from the know, y'all get to scream them names. I don't know everybody's name, all the older ones. So
so how about your era?
Okay, now we not talking about my crew, right?
Nah, not
beside my crew.
Yeah, because we already know about your crew.
All right, we had Skiboo. You got Dougaloo. You got Red. Chicken. Loggerhead. Chicken George. Disco. Frank Nitty. One Shot Pump. Frank Nitty. Man. Yeah, Shorty B. Okay, now Be Stupid come after me, so I can't name him. Let me see. Gangsters in the project. Well, let me start on. Let me do the new side first. You got a new side and old side. We used to call the old side the all right crew, the all right side, because they ain't had jewelry. Y'all can say what y'all want, but they ain't had no killers. They ain't had no killing going on over there, or no beef going on over there. We used to call them the all right crew over there. They just everybody got along over there.
Right? What how did that name? How did that come about? New and old.
With the building structure. Okay. The building structure was structured different, the old side and the new side project.
Okay.
But majority of all the killing went down on that new side. Okay. You gonna have people gonna be hitting you up and going on talking about the old side. All right, well, rep your side. But at the end of the day, when people talk about that Magnolia, I guarantee this is what they're gonna say. Now you're gonna say the long TC, the long driveway, Juvie put that on the map. But when you talk about that Magnolia, you're gonna talk about the 6 and Clara Circle, the Belmont, really the 6 and Clara Circle. That's where we hung at. On that news, you gonna hear this here. Wild Willow, in the Magnolia, 6 in Magnolia, 6 in Willow. So, well, let me say the 6 in Magnolia. That's on it. So you could that divides the old side from the new side. Let me say that. However, people stood on the new side. Put it like that. The houses were on the new side. So, old side to try to get some credit, but bro, it's a lot of names like Chill Will, La Funky Four, His names out.
Yeah, just
right now. I got out.
You gave me plenty names. You gave me plenty names. So like, bro.
Yeah, cause I don't got it's some names I know I might have forgotten. They gonna be like, man, how you gonna forget? You do it. I forgot. Y'all, I'm old now. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah. So like,
I'm old now.
So in Magnolia, do you remember like what's your earliest memories with maybe seeing like someone like Juvenile around?
Me and Juvenile went to elementary school together back in the day. Juvie off the old side of Project. I remember being back to see him. And, he used to rap for us. Bound for the Juvenile. His little music career. But he off the old side of Project. I was on the new side. So yeah, he
Would you see him around? Just out and about.
Yeah. And I should go see. There's a dude named Rusty, who Juvie be with to this day. Used to cut my hair. I used to go on his side and get my hair cut and stuff on their side, on their porch, actually, and get my hair cut over there. So, yeah, I see him a lot in the project.
Okay. What's some of your earliest memories just about Cash Money, the artist, back in the day?
Me and Juvie, we had this thing where we would see who could buy a different pair of Reeboks, or something that nobody ain't wore in the project yet. Yeah, who could the females. I mean, one time me and old boy, all right, Doogie used to, Doogie had this little fine little girl out of Killa, and me and old boy had wound up getting the girl, and we bought to the dagger shop. Now, mind you, we played mind games with her back then. We didn't have sex with her yet. So we take pictures of her. We go to the hotel, and Baby come down. This is before he was Birdman. He was Stunner, B32, Actress, and all that, but Baby was the main name. So he come downstairs at the hotel, and we autographed the picture from Gangsta and from the other name to BG. And we give it to Baby. I said, look, get it to Doogie when you get up. So Baby looked and see this one of Doogie's little freaks. He said, oh, y'all back door? Oh, y'all playing it like that? Like, man, yeah, get that to him. Let him hold that. So it was one of them, we did this coming up, man. It was like, if you had a broad and she wasn't loyal to you or she wasn't game tight, she was got, you know what I'm saying? The only one who had a code was the Hot Boy. We had a code, whereas no matter, even if this brought a freak, ask me first. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she a freak, because I might not want you to hit her. I don't care if she freaking other neighborhoods and all that. I don't want you to hit her, because that can start a conflict within the brotherhood. So we would ask each other, what's up? Our favorite thing was, if I came in the party with a fine broad or she was a freak, first thing we gonna ask, what's up, man? Is get how you live? So if I be like, yeah, get how you live, so you can go at her. Stone one up, not to one of my bros like that. So anyway, but with Cash Money, me and Baby had a thing one time. We had a thing where we say we were gonna see who could meet the most females. You gotta have sex with her that same day, and you gotta take naked pictures of her. And we had 30 days to do this. And I never get to had a club on Bullards back there somewhere, back there on Bullard, back there in the back where he used to throw the little party concerts at. We was gonna announce Player of the Year that day. It was in July. Well, I beat him out, but he give him my props. He hated. Yeah, he give him my props. Man, listen, boy, I was a hot boy coming up, man. I'm just, I can't go and I ain't get HIV/AIDS or something, man.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't believe in condoms back then. I wanted to go naked AIDS. So, yeah, for real, man. That's how I was coming up, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how I was.
I mean, so do you remember like were you a part of any early studio sessions where they got where they made some hits that you could remember, or? Yeah,
they should record in Canal Place on Canal Street in that mall where we had the Bally shop, the Gucci shop. They had a studio in there. They should record in there, and I used to go in there because back then when I put that for Hot Boy, I had started saying that the Matter Fresh took over it and did his thing with it. Yeah, I didn't think about it. Matter of fact, I didn't know this was out, and I just seen it, and I'm gonna take it and put it in my documentary. Go on YouTube and look at the 1997 Cash Money documentary, and they got that song "Get Your Shine On." Well, and that "Get Your Shine On," when Baby Gangsta got a Q5, you see my Infinity SUV driving in that video on the lake. We shot that on the lake. I had the Brothers on there. My little nephew, BG Derry, he's around big body on Brothers. That's all I know. Man, she don't watch the tone. I had the rims on that. You'll see that I had the license plate. I was so cocky back then. I had the license plate with my picture on it, with "I'm jealous of myself" written on there, on the front of my Infinity SUV. So I seen that. I was looking at it because I don't really know how to work the TV, so I was playing just looking on the YouTube on my TV last week. And I came across that. I was like, oh, I ain't know this was out. So I said, okay, I got to get my camera guy to edit that out, because when I'm telling my story, I got to show the people, yo, you know, this here. You got to have your facts these days. How they say you got to have your receipts. Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, we used to go to, bro, when we went out of town to do little shows, BG would be so tired and sleepy, and a lot of people always say we looked alike. Man, I didn't have sex with so many females out of town because they thought I was BG Doogie. Yeah. You know, he would perform. We both were slim back then. And, bro, I done had so many females thinking I was BG, man. Yeah.
So, man, so when y'all was on the road, was it local, or y'all go state to state? How, you know?
It was, well, we went to, we would go to Houston, or we would go to Florida, like that. Now I know this. We would go to estate, something in the state, mainly in the state, like Lafayette. You know, do little Mississippi. You know, did a little local. We did. That's another state, Mississippi. But it wasn't like no major, like too far out. You know, we didn't go like Midwest and the East Coast, West Coast, none of that stuff.
Right. Okay. So, you know, you got, I believe you got arrested March '99.
No, man, March 6, 1998, they got the deal. Yeah. March of 98, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah. So how did that feel, you know, because you was right there. So, you know, you March 98, and then, you know, they got that big deal from Universal the same month. I know that hurt.
No, let me tell you why. And it's crazy because people ask that, right? The thing is, I was like, my people made it. So me in jail, I'm going to be good. And now I'm happy we having this conversation, because for my documentary, I wanted to pull out my receipts for when I first got locked up, because Baby just sent me all that money. And I know a lot of people always want to know if Slim took care of me while I was in prison. So I got to put on receipts out. I got to show them receipts. I'm happy we talk. I just posted them on my mind. But what was your question again? Because I love my train of thought.
How'd you feel, you know, being locked up and they making that 30 million? I think what, 30 million for Universal?
Yeah, they got that 30 million. The same when I got locked up, right? I was like, whoa! I was happy. I was shocked and happy. But my thing was, I know one thing: my people own that. I'm good. I ain't had to, cause I didn't came across a lot of guys in prison doing bad, robbing people, just hurting, man, you know. So I didn't witness a lot of stuff, man.
So you were just happy that your people made it.
Yeah, I was happy they made it. And my thing was always this: as long as I heard them on the radio, as long as I seen them on 106 in Park, I knew they was doing their thing, and I knew as long as they was making money, I was gonna make money.
Right.
I was gonna get money.
Right.
So,
I mean, you know, Baby was coming with them hits after hit.
Man, what you talking about, boy? Look here. I used to, bro, me and Baby, this is no cap here. Me and Baby were actually, this how tight we were when I was in prison. I used to call him, like, we got 300 minutes back then. Bro, I would literally call this man, and if I didn't call him, I'd run out, man, he was like, what's up, man? You called all them H's? He would use the H word, you know, the cuss word. You know, how you refer to certain females. And this man used to count my minutes back then. That's how tight we were, man. We used to kick and talk all the time. I would talk to females that he would be dealing with at the time. You know, bro, it was love, man. So I never was one of the ones in jail like, man, I'm sick, man, I'm going through it. No, because they took care of me. I had all the pictures. I didn't. This is another thing that helped me out too. You know how certain celebrities, you're gonna have their manager phone number, or you're gonna have their manager phone number, or a publicist, or somebody else's number. I had Baby Birdman Stunner main phone number, main line. I had his children's phone number, the number that they called on. Slim number, I had a number where I'm a dollar number they gonna pick up. I didn't have to send them. Hey, yo, tell Birdman, tell Baby, I need to hire. Tell him I said send me some money. No, I called straight to him. He didn't play me like that. I had to go through a middleman. He never disrespect me like that. You know, and I'm grateful and thankful for that. So that's why, like right now, I'm not mad with him. I'm not bitter about the choice he decided, because bro, them dudes was there for me at a critical point in my life when I needed them the most, in prison. You need outside support in prison. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of people get raped, get robbed, get tricked out their butt, join gangs. I done seen a lot in prison because they didn't have no outside support, they didn't have no money, and you know, bro, man, I got my receipt. I'm gonna post all that on my in my documentary, all my receipts, the money I had, all my stuff. Man, bro, I live good. I'm good now. You know, I'm riding around, I'm happy. I'm enjoying life, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's all good, man.
Nah, for sure. So it seemed like
shout out.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Randall, Williams, Slim, Cash Money. Shout out to Birdman. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I got it from here. Because my motto is this: as long as they print money, I'm gonna get some money. And guess what? The first person who kicked it off from it was Vlad. Vlad opened the door for me. Listen, man, it's up from there.
Nah, for sure.
But listen, look at your live, man. You got 121 views on here, man.
Yeah, we on here. That's my first time going live too, so you know.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna go live. Matter of fact, I'm going live this weekend.
Yeah.
So everybody, hey yo, make sure you put my what you call that thing, my Instagram name on your thing.
You know, I
post that stuff, man.
I show you hella love on the Instagram. You can't deny that.
Yeah, you do.
So you do. You know, I hit you in the DM with with pictures and everything.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. But man, listen, most importantly though, man, before I go, I gotta get my rest, man. I gotta go to work, man. You know, I don't have the luxury now of kicking my foot up, you know, because I'm on the outside with the cash money. I don't have a rich gang chain.
It's gonna come around.
I gotta work, bro.
Y'all brothers at the end of the day, it's gonna come around.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you this here, bro. I can honestly say this here. Slim filled my bank account up. Slim send me money. I don't, like I said, I don't want for nothing. I got money. You know, I have to work though, because that was part of my supervised release condition. But man, my main focus is getting my brand together, getting all my business together, which I'm doing now. My business partner. Oh, shout out to Queen France. Yeah, put her thing on your thing too. Queen France Agency, official Queen France. She done helped me out a lot. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know about how you go out on this. I just got a Facebook page. I didn't know how to work that stuff. I didn't know how to connect that stuff. Yeah. And she done help me out a lot with that. You know, she live out in Atlanta, man, but she helped me out a lot, man. She good people, man. So she interviewed me on my documentary. So I asked her the question I know a lot of guys won't know, because she a beautiful woman and fine. I asked the question, was she married or is she involved with someone? So she answered that question. So for all the guys that want to know that, y'all can get at her now when y'all see her at these events, because she be at all the events. Yeah. Good people, man. You know, she helped me out a lot, bro. But now, you know, I'm on my own, bro. I'm out here, you know, I'm on my own. I'm by myself, I'm chilling, you know. I'm a free agent. For all the women who want to know, yes, I'm single. I don't have a woman. But I don't want to know anything, man. I don't need nothing toxic. I don't need nothing going to act crazy, try to send me back to prison. You know, God had that experience already. A girl wild out on me, do some goofy stuff. Yeah. So I need a woman with a head on her shoulder, a woman who ain't gonna catch no temper tantrum. I want a woman who ain't gonna be raising her voice. I don't mind you cussing, but don't cuss me. I haven't said a cuss word since 2005. I haven't used the N word since 2005. I'm a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my deen. I pray 5 times a day. I love Islam, and that's where I'm at with it. So if a woman come to me, if a woman won't get at me, don't come at me with a beautiful face and a big butt. I need somebody with a head on her shoulder. Somebody, man, get a big old eagle or what's a bird, whatever the thing is. But I need somebody with a head on her shoulder. Somebody who's gonna bring something to the table, who's gonna get some money. So don't come at me thinking because you a dime piece or you bad that I'm gonna want to hump you, because I can go on list crawler and hump abroad, you know what I'm saying? Or go to strip club and get me some cat. So I ain't nigga, I was jack, you know what I'm saying? I was getting off watching pictures for 20-something years, so that don't infatuate me. Okay. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody who's gonna help me out, because I'm still learning this stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need a woman who's gonna be there for me, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's what I'm looking for.
All right, let me get two more things off. I'm gonna end it off. I want you to tell people, you know, when the documentary is coming out. But give me something. Do you Log of Black? Do you know Log of Black, Movie Black? Can you say something real brief about that?
Log of Black out my project. That's the homie. He in jail behind another situation. Y'all need help? No, yeah, he in jail about a situation about another homie. So that's like a touchy situation. Okay. I don't want to get involved in that. I don't want nobody to say I'm picking sides or this or that, because that was both of my homies. Oh, it's a swimming pool over there. Boy, them girls over there in the bathing suit. Hey, yo. Boy, it's so beautiful. Hey, listen, I'm getting a sidetrack. I'm getting distracted and all that right now. But listen, Log of Black, out the project. One of my homies I come up with, got love for. You know, it's just unfortunate he in jail for somebody. You know, another homie, you know, that I was messed with. So, you know, that's a situation where, you know, you just like, I got my own problem. So, you know, I'm gonna leave that alone. But like I said, out the project, got money, you know, told that pistol, did his thing. Gangsta out the Magnolia too. Another gangsta out the Mag. Let me tell you a story. I stole Log a gun one night. Okay. Yo, I think about that. Log had his girlfriend that Keisha, right? They had the house was on the third, the apartment was on the third floor. So one night I'm bored, and somebody told me, man, Log upstairs with Keisha. I said, where you just come from? One of the homies. He said, just come out the house with Log. He sleep. I said, door was, yeah. I go up there, right? He got a Mac 90 by the front door. The door open, so I go in all the way in his house, and he laying on a mattress. He got the cover on him, but the girl, she naked. Well, she got a t-shirt on and she naked. So they got a bucket right by the bed, right? So in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I ought to fill his bucket up with water and throw it on him and run out the house, because it's nighttime. He ain't gonna know it's me. You know, but I'm looking, he's sleeping so peaceful, right? He already sleeping on his back too. And the chick t-shirt, she naked. I can see all her vagina, her little pubic hair, all that stuff. Back then, you know, people was excited about pubic hair. You know, so I just stole his gun and I took the gun and walked out the house. And he never knew to this day. Now when he see this here, or however y'all post and stuff, he gonna know I'm the one who stole this Mac 90 back in the day. Long we was young back then, bro. Give me a pass, man. So yeah, I hit him for his Mac 90. Like I said, bro, that's how we was in the project. We all was cool, we was tight. You know, we did our dirt together, but if a person caught you slipping with your drugs, posted somewhere, people were stealing that stuff, man. It was when Slim got that cutthroat, it was really cutthroat, man. Bro, it was really cutthroat in that project. Boy, you know, you ain't know who to trust, who to watch out for. So that's why when you got click tight, you had to, you know what I'm saying, stay click tight, bro. That's why I'm happy. I was blessed to have a family that was click tight. That wasn't the hot boy, that wasn't cutthroat. It was love. And it was, bro, I had some brother. It was love from Lester Duplessis, Levi out the Cali I ran with, Tony D, another gangster. So I ran with some of the best of them. Shout out the rest of them, bro. You know, I come up with some gangsters in my city, you know. Mike in Angola. That's a situation. That's why now when you just asked me to speak on Booby Black, Booby Black out my project, OG Booby Black out my project. We ran together, did, you know, but that's how far I'm gonna go with that, cause that's as far I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, because you know he's still out here. Anybody that's used to run with us still out there? Did they reach out?
Well, people have been trying to reach out to me, but this has been my thing. Certain people I don't want to talk to, because this is my thing, bro. Yeah, I don't need nothing, but at the end of the day, I just come home. So don't call me talking about what's up, boy. I hear you home. You want to know what's the ins and outs. Don't call me. Let me know. Hey, I got this for you, boy. I got a couple of grand for you, boy. Here you go. You want to go shopping? You need to buy yourself something. You need to get yourself something. You good? You know what I'm saying? Because it's some homies that got money that's doing good, that's up, that, you know, they ain't calling me, asking me, am I all right? They don't know if I got a place to stay. They don't know if I got something to eat. You know what I'm saying? They just want to call me just to talk about old times, say, and they'll bring up how I looked out for them, how I took care of them, or how I bought them this, or how I paid their mama rent. And I was bro, you gotta keep in mind, I was taking care of responsibility when I was a juvenile, I was a teenager. The girls in my project, you talk to anybody on my project, a female, and ask them when they was going to school, how was Gangsta? When they was going to school to Porsche, Booker T, I was giving them $5. Here you go, giving them money, $20, put in their pocket to go get something to eat or buy something from the store. I was showing them love in that Magnolia. Any one of my homegirls, they could tell you, oh yeah, Gangsta did show love. So that's why my project, well, the older people in my project, I got them. They love me. Now the younger generation, that's a, you know, I don't know them youngsters, you know, and some of them, you know, they rocking with my enemy, you know, they on that side, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know them young boys, you know what I'm saying? And now my son out the project, Funky, you know, he got a name, he in the Fed now, charged with a RICO, and he got 2 murders he's charged with. You know, he out the project, he's riding them dirt bike. They know him, you know. But you know, I don't want to talk to too many people.
Right.
Don't call my phone. Don't get on this Instagram thing or pressing that video thing. Want to see me? I don't leave me alone, man.
Right.
Cause at the end of the day, I don't want to hear no gossip. I don't want to hear nothing about what my enemies on their Instagram doing. Let them do them. I'm doing me. I'm getting my money. God bless me to be in a position right now to make millions of dollars right now just off of my story alone. You know, Vlad opened the door for me, you know, and I'm gonna take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, bro, it's only one person. This no cap here, bro. It's only one person that I hang out with. That's it. That from back in my day. One person, bro. I don't have no big entourage, like I say. And you see them riding around by myself now. You know, I'm gonna go to a Walmart. Well, whatever town I'm in, I'm going to Walmart because that's where all the women at. They in Walmart. They hanging out in that joint. They in there. Man, listen, boy, it's a beautiful sight, bro.
No,
and listen, then it's summertime. Oh man, them girls be having on biking tight, the butt short. Oh, yo, let me say this again for the record. I don't never want to go back to prison. I don't never plan to go back to prison, bro. If I lose all the money I got in my bank account, if I get fired from my job, bro, I'm going to work at McDonald's, Popeyes. I love Popeyes, so I get to steal their batter and all that. But, bro, listen, man, stop the violence, say no to drugs, because prison, bro, I always say this here, prison is for homeless people. And the reason why I say that because you get 3 meals a day, you got free water, free light, and you got somewhere to sleep. And you got security watching over you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need to be on the streets, bro.
Right.
Man, now you got me hungry now. I want to, bro, let me tell you, this is my plan. I need people to help me out. I'm trying to go 30 days, no sweets, 30 days, no red meat. And now I'm craving, what that donut place?
Krispy Kreme?
Krispy Kreme donuts, man.
Yeah. I
want to go there so bad, but I'm fighting it, bro.
Yeah, you got, health as well, man. I got health as well. 30 days, you can do it.
Yeah.
I said health as well, man. 30 days, you can do it. No sweets, no red meat. You know.
Yeah, that's my mission right now. Yeah. So I started today. Today I started. I started today.
Oh man, you got a long way to go, big dog.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm fighting now. So man, listen, I used to go to McDonald's to get their chicken nuggets, but then Queen Fran, she put me on to Chick-fil-A nuggets. I done fell in love with them, so I go to get their chicken nuggets, Chick-fil-A. You know, but Popeyes, ain't no chicken place better than Popeyes, so I don't want to hear nobody hit me up in my comment and all that. Talking about no Kentucky Fried Chicken. Talking about well, who else? Now churches. I grew up on churches. Now I gotta respect churches too.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, bro, I'm just enjoying, bro. I'm happy, bro. I'm in a good space right now, bro. Now I would love to have a strong woman. You know, think about this here. Look at history. Behind every strong man, there's a strong woman.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
You can look at Obama. He had Michelle. Yeah. Look at Jay-Z. He got Beyonce.
Yeah.
Look at Birdman. He got Tony Braxton.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know, behind every strong man is a strong woman. So, I need that strong woman, man. I don't need that woman that's gonna be, what you doing? Where you at? You on the gram flirting and playing with these women? Man, let's get this money.
Yeah.
And help me out, cause I still need people to help me out on this little social side. Let me tell you what I still don't know how to do. You know how you hit me on that little thing, and then when I check my message, then it disappeared and all that little stuff.
Oh, what's that? I don't like when you call me.
No, it's a way where people hit me on Instagram. Sometimes I can see my message.
Maybe when I post you and I tag you in it, and then after 24 hours it go away. Maybe that's what it is.
No,
oh, it ain't that.
No, it's something else. It's a few people when they send me a message, I have to accept the message, and then sometimes I read it, it go away. I be like, where the thing went at? So sometimes, if I respond back, it'll pop up on my page. So man, I be needing help with all that stuff, man. People be hitting me up. I got females be hitting me up.
Yeah.
You know,
man, you looking for? We might have to start a show for you, man. You know, for the love of gangster.
Hey, listen, let me tell you what's crazy. You say that, bro. Listen, man, there's no cap, bro. God is my witness. I just told my daughter that I can't get a name because I haven't copyrighted the name yet.
Yeah.
But I just told my daughter because she was on that that something gone bad or something, that show. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, I said, man, I'm gonna do my own show with females. I don't know right now how I want to do it. I said, but I'm about to cast some females. And first I was gonna do Fresh Out the Feds, where women were gonna be catering to me. And I'm gonna give Queen France her props. She came up with the idea of women catering to me in the morning, cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner, kind of like how that Flavor Flav show was. And I was like, I don't know. Then I was like, I was gonna do the one like how Boosie did, Gangsta Gone Bad with all the females and wilding out and all that. Yes. So it's right now it's still up for grabs, but I've spoken with 2 females so far, and they with whatever I want to do, and they nice looking. They got a nice body. They real cute. So, bro, I need people that can help me out with this because, like I said, I'm by myself. I don't have no help. I don't have nobody. Only thing I got with Slim is, bro, I could call Slim right now and say, bro, I need $200,000 to do this. All right, he gonna send it to my bank account. So I don't have nobody that I can say, bro, I need a lawyer, or bro, I need help to do this. No, I'm by myself. It's just me and my homeboy. So I need people. If you got an idea, get at me. Let's do the contract. We can do 50-50, however y'all want to do it, because I like to do straight up business. I like to get that paperwork done right, so nobody won't be mad in the end. Right. And let's get this money, because there's some money to be got right now. I'm a hot topic right now, y'all. I am a hot topic. You got the streets on
fire, man. You got the streets on fire. So let the people know. Let the people know when the documentary coming, man. When can they expect that?
Now, if it's up to me, I want that thing out tomorrow. Honestly, y'all. Yeah. This is what I'm wrestling with. Well, first of all, I want the documentary to come out in July, no later than August. That's my goal. Okay. Now, this is what I'm wrestling with, because I was talking to right before me and Birdman fell out. He was telling me don't take nothing less than $1 million for it. I know how certain media outlets play games and want to give you a little money for your stuff. So my thing was, since I didn't see Vlad, he should be at 3 million right now views with me. My interview. So what I want to do is put my I have a YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. It's called Gangsta with the little dash DTHE original Hot Boy, and I only have 2 little interviews I did with Queen France, and I got my little homie Reginelli videos up there just to put a little content up there. But honestly, I'm thinking about taking my my documentary and putting it on my own YouTube channel and charge people $10 to view it and $8 up, if you do it ahead of time. And because like I said, if I get at least 100 to 200,000 people, I'm a millionaire. Yeah. I got $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So until a big network coming with once, because this is my thing. This is the leverage I have now. When you go view Vlad numbers, he should be at 3 million a day.
Yeah.
I know it's at 2.8 million when I added up yesterday, whatever case may be. I got rights to go to the table with whatever big outlet say, hey man, look how many views I received. You got big celebrities don't do the numbers I've done.
For sure, yeah.
So that's why I'm not in a rush, and I want to take my time, and I don't have a lot of people in my ear telling me, yo, do this, take the money, blah blah blah, because I don't want to take a little money and then go. I meet a female and I go buy her a car. I go buy her a Bentley or a Maybach baby say the women drive the rate. I go get a rate for a woman, and then my money going down from that. I'm mad now. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want to go back to the block. You know, I got my beepers, so people still hit me off my old beepers. Yeah. I ain't trying to go back to the block.
Yeah.
So, bro, so I need to take my time, be patient, and honestly, and it's a good thing too that I don't have a woman right now because I can focus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, women be distracted, man. Them women, bro, it's a headache, man, with the women. But don't get it twisted.
Marty, no,
I love them. I want me one.
Go ahead.
I want me one bad. I don't have one. I'm single, so I'm looking. But really, I want 2 girlfriends, bro. I need really 3 because when one take me off, I can go to the other one. She take me, I can go to her. It's like a cycle. But you got some women always just say this, oh, I ain't into sharing, or I ain't with that. Yeah. But then they'll be right behind your backdooring you, having sex with Birdman, or having sex with Lil Wayne or somebody behind my back, but then with the sharing. Boy, it's a double standard out here in society. I done learned that too.
Nah, for sure.
You know?
And I'm gonna let you go. I need, you know, right now, you know, people are asking, you know, 10th War above. Do you know anything about 10th War above? 10
War Fat.
Okay.
A legend.
Okay.
A living legend. Let me tell you something, bro. This is no cap. I just told my co-defendant Blabber 2 days ago, and I'm working on this here with Video Wayne right now as we speak.
Okay.
I'm about to do a documentary on 10 War Fat.
Okay.
10 War Fat is in the federal system. He went to trial for 4 bodies. He got convicted for 3 of them. He was looking at the death penalty. He repping hard in the Fed. He go hard in the Fed. But 10 War Fat wrote a letter. He sent a 7-page letter to my co-defendant Blabber. Blabber read it to me the other day, and he real. Oh, Queen France on your thing from a real jealous guy. Yo, wow. Hey, yo, Queen France, what up? Shout out Queen France. I see you, girl. You in the building. Hey, yo, she good people, man. Real good people. She's helped me out a lot, bro. I respect and appreciate everything she's done for me. Yeah, 10 War Fat, bro. He a living legend, bro. I'm talking about a living legend. Gangsta from my city. He wrote a book, but he wrote a 7-page letter. He have a big artist name in his letter. He's saying this dude is a rat. I got the letter. I got the proof. It's gonna shock a lot of people. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the letter. I'm gonna have somebody else to read the letter. I'm not gonna read it. Everybody who knows 10 War Fat, they know his handwriting. They know all this here. He's a legend. Some real serious stuff, bro. This is no, bro. And I had Video Wayne on the phone on 3-way talking to Video Wayne about this situation, bro. So I'm putting that documentary out. I don't care who mad, who don't like it. I see this the new wave. I'm about to get this money. Yeah. I got a documentary I'm gonna do on Telly Hank. Telly Hank grew up on the beat. Yeah, free Telly Hank. I'm about to get, bro. Listen, people that made money on me. It's my turn now. I got the game now. Yeah. Listen, now I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When I come home, you know what my intention was? To take the money I got, buy me a house, car, and kick back. Queen France, the one that put it in my head, yo, man, you need to do a documentary, man. People want to hear your stuff. Man, nobody want to hear that stuff, man.
Oh no,
it wasn't until she, bro, she told, and there's a lot of youngsters. They want guidance. They need help, bro. So I got my non-profit organization that I started, and I'm gonna be reaching out to the at-risk youth. So, you know, I got a lot of stuff that I'm about to start doing, man. That's on some positive stuff, you know, because I've been in the streets. I know how it is. I've been shot up. I done did my dirt. You know, I've been in the feds, had a license. A lot of people counting me out. Listen, bro, you got people right now to this day, right? That's doing this. Instead of saying, man, congratulations, happy you home, they like, well, how you got home? Why you? Man, you worry about how you should be happy I'm out that place. Right. You know what I'm saying? You want me to do my time in jail, but know the crazy part about it is, they ain't send me a dime in Chinese money. You hear me? They ain't send me a dime in Chinese money. So at the end of the day, bro, I'm in a good space. I'm happy. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I just need me a good, solid woman to come along and rock out with me. I don't need no woman gonna be arguing and fussing with me, raising her voice at me, disrespectful stuff.
Yeah.
I want a woman that's gonna talk to me. If I do something wrong, talk to me. Let's talk.
Right.
Don't be yelling and shouting and calling my buddies and telling them all my business, because I don't put my business to my buddies in the street and all that goofy stuff. But hey, yo, it's somebody named YM Lil Wayne, but they be stealing names. That's why, you know what a lot of people be telling me too, they hit my page?
Yeah.
Is this really you? Is you really? Because, bro, people be having dummy pages, fake pages.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, it's a bunch of wild stuff out here, bro.
Fake pages, man. You can't even go back and forth with them because they hide behind a fake page, man. You can't respect that.
Listen, but let me tell you what I do though. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest, when I'm bored, I answer them because the joy I get out of it is they know I'm an ex-gangster. And always remember this: temptation never take a vacation. So my thing is, I come from the streets. You know, I've been in the streets. I'm retired now from the streets. I can't live that street life no more. But when they get behind them fake pages, it let me know that they're scared of me, that they suckers and they cowards, because I'm gonna go at somebody. I'm going at under the Terrance Gangsta William home page, and it's what it is. Yo, I'm pulling up. Yo, I think you're a sucker. I think you're a coward. You're a clown. Whatever the case may be. But when they go under them fake pages and address me, I know they're fake. They cowards. They phony. So that's where I get my thrill off. That they hiding. You know, they're doing female stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, but now don't get it twisted. Sometimes I entertain them, and I'm gonna tell you why I entertain them, because I don't have that many followers on Instagram right now. So I learned when you argue with people, you get your followers. People love God, people love mess. So I argue with them. But once I get my followers up, now I've been watching my numbers. I'm letting y'all know this. Once I get to the 1,000 mark, I don't want to talk. I ain't entertaining no more negativity. So
you might be in the 1,000 after this. You might be in the 1,000 after this.
All right, well, help me out, boost me up, because
you know I got you.
At the end of the day, yo, I just pull up at the house. I can't show people where I stay. That's why I'm hiding the camera, because I don't need girls coming to my house unannounced, and I don't need them boys putting up with them Dracos and F&Ns unannounced. So hold up, wait till I get in the house, then I'm gonna reveal my face again. Right now, I gotta hide this stuff.
Yeah.
You
can't let nobody
I'm inside, man. Yeah, I can't let them see that, boy. Boy, they'll love. Hey, yo, there'll be a hot topic. They'll love to hear, boy, gangster that got killed. They didn't find it whack. Boy, the internet and listen, but it'll be a lot of good gossip. Yeah. But at the end of the day, bro, hey, yo, y'all want to see the kind of cereal I eat? So if I get a woman, let me show y'all my cereal, my lineup, so y'all know I ain't hungry, that I'm eating out here. I'm about to show y'all. Y'all see this here? See my cereal? See my cereal?
That's what any ladies in here, that's what he like right there. So, you know, keep that cool. Yeah. So now, y'all want to see what's in my freezer? This is what I got in my freezer. Let us know.
See that?
Yeah.
Let me see this chicken. I don't know how to cook, y'all, but this is what I'll be buying. Stuff like this. I bought this here, this ice cream. I can't eat it right now. I got this. I had a female friend. She had left this alcohol in my refrigerator. I'm gonna throw that away because that's been too long. Oh, look. I came to eat this, y'all.
Oh, my ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you what's crazy. Let me show y'all something, right? This is my pantry. Look.
And it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard going 30 days, man.
I told you, temptation never take a vacation. But guess what? I got a strong will, so I believe I can do it, bro. Yeah. I believe I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. So I just need the people to hit me up, and people ride with me, help me out, because I gotta get slim in the waist, cute in the face. I gotta get back how I used to be, you know, because I know the women gonna be wanting to, boy. Because look, think about this right now, bro. I'm 47 years old now. I look good for my age.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, I don't have the hair like you got. You know, you got the good elder. You keep the elder bars, and then you can stick them. Hey, yo, this is your last name. But listen, bro. Hey, yo, yeah, man, I got to get this. I got to get back right. I got to get myself together. I got to get, you know what I'm saying? I got to get this stuff right.
For sure.
So, yeah, man. So I got to get, and then, you know, like you say, I'm an older man, my health, and I know some people just a dude in his 40s just died from high blood pressure, just fell out, you know. So, yeah, man. All right, man, I got to get me some rest now, man, because I got to get ready to work.
Nah, for sure.
I had a good time with you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Hey, you got a lot going on in the future, man. Don't forget about me, man. I know Vlad opened the door. We was here, too. I ain't got too much going on, but don't forget about me, big dog.
Hey, homie. Hey, let me ask you something. When you first hit me, how many questions I told you I was going to answer then hang up?
Nah, for sure. You told me 5 questions.
5 questions I was going to hang up.
Yeah.
How long I've been on YouTube? About an hour or 2.
Damn near 2 hours, man.
Look at that, bro. That's so how I can forget about you, bro. Listen, bro. This is my thing. This how I do. This how I live my life. Just like when I was on the street the first time, when I used to get money, I had the drugs. I used to show people love, help people out. With podcasts, with people who trying to start out, I don't mind helping them out. But this is the only reason why I don't want to spread myself too thin yet. I want to wait till I'm ready to put the documentary out. Then I'm gonna start attacking all the media outlets. Then.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna let you go, man. You know, I just appreciate you, tapping that, man. You know. Somebody
say, Gangsta, where your girlfriend, Queen Fran? That's not my girlfriend, homie. Queen France is a woman who helped me out a lot, but she's single, y'all, and she already said she's not married. I asked her that the other day in the interview for y'all, so but y'all gotta have some money. Y'all gotta be able to take care of that woman, man. But yo, bro, somebody sending the love thing.
As the pictures come to me, I send them right over to you, man. So I try.
Yeah, send me them, man. I need to post some things on my page and on my documentary so I can hear that stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Somebody said you said that last week. Yo, you got some crazy, boy. You could have a lot of crazy comments in your thing.
They was going off. I didn't really read it, but they was going off in there, man. They was going off.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. One day I'm gonna get on my YouTube channel. I gotta wait till I get 1,000 subscribers though.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go live on there, and cause I know there's a lot of more questions people want to ask me, stuff about baby, stuff about cash money, and there's a lot of stuff I haven't put out yet. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I got some questions I want to ask about baby too, but he's still doing his thing, man. I just heard he was
he was a gangster.
About the younger baby, but
Yeah, he was a gangster. Yeah. He was in the streets. He was a gangster getting money. Yeah, that's not a lie. That's a fact. Yeah, okay. He was getting money. He was out there. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. What else we got in there?
Yeah, bro. All right, man. But
yeah, man,
I'm out, bro.
It, man. Hey, before you get bored and get back and forth with the fake pages, man, just tap in with me. We go. If you that bored, just go live with me, man. Just All
right, listen. One thing before I go, man. Shout out to FedEx Red 504. He doing his comedy stuff, bro. He a good dude, man. He showed me love too. Shout out to FedEx Red 504.
Got you, for sure. Shout out to FedEx Red, man. Appreciate you, man.
All right, man.
I'll holler at you.
Somebody said they're gonna pull to make some money to get my breakfast, to get my breaks fixed. Okay, man, do your thing, Walter. Everybody gotta eat, man. I ain't selfish. I show love to everybody. All right, man. One, man.
All right, man.
Much love, man. All right, one.
All right.